He invited a beautiful woman to bathe with him, and to his surprise, she didn't refuse, but slowly began unbuttoning her clothes, which made him overjoyed as he hurriedly took off his own shirt. Failing to enjoy the romantic bath left him depressed, and even while feeding his boss, he couldn't take his eyes off the secretary. He had to wash his boss's hair, but no matter how much he rubbed, there was no lather.
Mais ça mousse pas, c'est un shampoing bizarre, ça mousse pas.
Tu lui as mis la crème pour les pieds sur la tête.
And all the shampoo had been rubbed onto his boss's feet instead. He even ignored the fact that his boss was completely paralyzed, handing him the phone when it rang.
Oh merde, putain, j'oublie tout le temps.
One day, he accidentally spilled boiling water on his boss's leg and thought he would be scolded harshly, but seeing no reaction at all, he couldn't resist playing around.
Vous avez fini de jouer, hein?
Eh mais en fait, vous sentez rien du tout là.
Even shaving his boss's beard, he managed to turn it into a game. First shaving it like this, then like that, and finally like this. When bored, he would even have snowball fights with his boss, though clearly the boss could only take the hits. And when taking him outside for a walk, he suddenly treated the wheelchair like a scooter. It was obvious he never treated his boss as a disabled person, but at the same time, he didn't treat him as a person either. Yet this reckless guy wasn't fired. Instead, his boss offered him a salary far higher than expected. At first, when Felipe was hiring a caretaker, many people came to apply. Some were highly qualified, others experienced, and even the least impressive were graduates from prestigious schools. But none caught his eye, until Driss, impatient to wait any longer, swaggered in. He dressed casually, behaved carelessly, showing no trace of a job seeker's attitude, even flirting with the secretary beside him and bluntly commenting on Philippe's disability without concern for his feelings. But in truth, he knew nothing about caregiving. The only reason he came to the interview was to get a rejection letter so he could collect unemployment benefits and go back to his carefree life. Yet it was this very nonchalant attitude that amused Philippe, and so this seemingly unreliable street thug ended up becoming his full-time caretaker.